Hi, folks. I thought I'd just give you a little screencast like the guys from Character Strong do so you can work your way through what we're going to be doing for homeroom. I will get things started. So, yeah, just put that little tune in your head. If you go through the slide show, there are speaker notes embedded underneath the slides that can help you know what to do. But I will be walking you through each piece of this, but just know those slide notes are there. The first two slides here are also notes just for you to guide you through stuff, but let's go through it together. So, get this going. Okay, this lesson you can tell students is coming from Common Sense Education. It is under the Digital Citizenship of Media Balance and Wellbeing. There are 6 different pillars, and we'll be going through 4 lessons for sure this year, maybe more. And this first pillar is on media balance and well-being. And oops, too fast. Please go over the learning objectives with them here in terms of reflecting on how social media makes us feel, the difference between active and passive use of social media, and identifying a couple steps to have more positive relationships with social media. So just the initial essential question for the lesson today is, how does social media make you feel? And to begin, it'd be great if you had a student volunteer or if you asked a student directly to read this poem out loud for everybody. Hearing it from the student voice just sounds more authentic. And then for this slide, asking students just to think quietly to themselves, gut reaction of how happy do you feel when you're using social media? From a fist to 5, where are you? And then do a chat waterfall with them, just putting in a number. So thinking and then saying, okay, everybody right now, put a number in the chat for how social media makes you feel. And reflecting on that, it'd be great to, of course, when you share your personal experiences, makes it more original and authentic as well. This slide, infographic from the Pew Research Center, taking a minute to discuss this with them. Teens say social media helps strengthen friendships, provide emotional support, but it can also, of course, lead to the drama. So looking at the percentages, giving them a chance to sit and read through it, or if you want to do some guided reading with them on this, asking students to read it, what are some conclusions they can draw from the statistics and compare it to their own experiences. And then this video that's embedded here, as they're watching this, asking them to think about 3 takeaways from the video. And again, the connections to personal experience. You'll be able to just click on the video itself and then go to full screen. It should be just fine. Escaping when you're done and moving on to the next slide. The vocabulary used in the video, active versus passive use. And then moving on to what's at least one concrete step that they can take away into their daily life to improve their experience. Again, whether or not you want to do a chat waterfall, individual call out of students, whatever you've been doing in your second period classes, would be great to continue that. And that's all. I would love to hear feedback from people. If you, what you think of the lesson, if something didn't work so well, what we could do to improve it for the next time we bring you a digital citizenship lesson. Oli's kids went through this about 2 weeks ago, and a teacher librarian there said she didn't get any feedback, so I sure hope we get some more feedback from you guys if there's things we can improve. Okay, thank you very much. Have a wonderful week. Take care.